What's up, guys? Natal Nick here, and welcome back to another episode of Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. In the last episode, we went to the Flying Dutchman's ship or whatever, Flying Dutchman's graveyard. Yeah, Flying Dutchman's graveyard, and we got most of the golden spatulas in that area. And off screen, I actually got enough. As you can see, I have 75 golden spatulas, which is enough to go to the final boss in the chum bucket. So yeah, I basically got the ones that I missed. I beat Mrs. Puff's time in Sand Mountain, got a golden spatula there, gave 2,500 shiny objects to Mr. Krabs, got a golden spatula from him, found the last lost camper and kelp forest, and I beat and I got a golden spatula from there, and I forget the other ones, but it doesn't really matter because we have enough for the final boss in Plankton's lab of the chum bucket. And if you already don't know who the final boss is, I probably have it as my thumbnail, but it's pretty obvious if you've been watching my Let's Play, because like the first boss was Robot Sandy, the second boss was Robot Patrick, and so it's Robot Spongebob right here. And you only get to play as Spongebob, unlike the other two where you get to play as either Spongebob and Patrick or Spongebob and Sandy.
And I don't mean you. Something else funny.
And then we also have Robot Plankton, which you'll see in a little bit later. So now they figure out, oh, it's Plankton, yeah. It's been you the whole time. We didn't even notice. We just saw robots coming from the chum bucket. You know, we didn't suspect it was you because you don't own the chum bucket or anything. It's probably Karen's fault. Yeah, you can't flip the switch to obey. But that doesn't work. And then there's Robot Plankton right there. But yeah, there's two phases to this boss. There's Robot SpongeBob, and then inside of Robot SpongeBob, which you'll see later. And then you never actually fight Robot Plankton. You never actually like kill him yourself. It's the explosion of the SpongeBob or Robot SpongeBob that kills him. So Robot SpongeBob has, I think, 3 or 4 different attacks. One of them is his karate chop horizontally. You'll see there's another that's vertically. And then he also has, he says karate and the words shoot out of his mouth. But yeah, and then you have Robot Plankton here, which you don't ever destroy, but like you hit him in order for, I guess, the robot to go back alive or something like that. But yeah, right there. Okay, wait. I forgot about his whatever it's called, his attack pattern. He changes it up a bit. As you can see, he does now vertical karate chops. And if you're standing on that platform, even if the hand doesn't hit you, you'll fall off and he'll laugh at you. And it counts as basically a hit. And you have to start like his whole attack phase over again. Alright, so now he does 3 vertical and then 1 horizontal. But yeah, it's very easy for me because I've done this boss so many times. It's pretty hard, but once you know what you're doing and how to dodge his attacks and stuff, it's pretty easy. Alright, so we have to hit Robot Plankton right here. Nice.
robot better change tactics and
Alright, so now he's gonna say karate. This is probably his hardest attack, as you can see.
Should I say the fish
But it's not that bad. I forget how I do it. I think I do that, yeah. That's probably your best bet. Alright, so now he's gonna do vertical karate chops. Now horizontal, and there's our attack. Alright, so now he has 3 hits left. He's gonna do karate. It goes faster the last time. Oh shoot, I forgot about the vertical strikes. But yeah, if you stay down there long enough, Robot Plankton will actually start attacking you. And you can't like attack him. Now he's gonna do vertical strikes. But yeah, every time, the only way he you get an opening of an attack is his horizontal strikes. It doesn't really make any sense. Like, you would think the robot would know, oh, I shouldn't do horizontal strikes anymore because it leaves me open, but just keeps on doing it for some reason. And he only does 1. He never does like 2 horizontal strikes. Alright, so we have to hit this one. Alright, nice. I didn't think I hit it, but I did. Now Robot Plankton's gonna come in. And then let me attack him. Ah, he just dodged it. Come on, that definitely hit him. It like hit his, I guess, jetpacks, you could say. Like his propulsions or whatever. Alright, so there goes Robot Plankton. Now it's Robot Spongebob's final attack. It's the hardest. It says karate at least 3 times, I think. Yep, this is 3rd time. And now he's gonna do vertical strikes. And now horizontal. And final hit. And there we go. So there goes Robot Spongebob. We get a golden spatula there. Like I said, this boss fight gives you 2 golden spatulas because there are 2 phases to them. So then Spongebob, or Robot Spongebob, breaks down, and then Plankton activates like this super muscle gear or whatever, which is actually based off of the TV show, like those blow up muscles that SpongeBob gets in the one episode where he finds it on a commercial. So now SpongeBob, he can't. I don't think he can destroy Robot SpongeBob now with the inflatable arm. So he has to destroy him from the inside with Robot Plankton.
Just getting too weird for me.
Like, I don't get why he can't just like pull the plug of the inflatable arms and just like watch him like fly away or something like that with all the air inside of it. That would have been a cool way to kill him or something like that. But instead, we're going to the inside of SpongeBob's brain. And it's kind of weird. Look at his eyes. It's just very weird. But it reminds me of my childhood, where I used to have this this giant SpongeBob Lego figure, which was made out of Legos, like I said, and I thought it was based off of the one episode where Plankton was inside of SpongeBob's brain, but it could have been from this game, where you have giant SpongeBob right here, and
this match is just about over.
also Plankton came with the set, and it was just, I never knew what it was based off of, but it could have been based off of this
Or should I say the fish
instead of
enemy?
the one episode from SpongeBob. Because like this game I think was pretty popular back when it came out.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
But like again, it is one of the best SpongeBob games ever. And I mean I don't really know if it sold that well, but no matter what, it was a really good game.
For SpongeBob.
So I guess Lego took like ignition, like don't really know how to say it, but like it took interest, I guess, in the idea or something, and made it into Lego. Because I remember showing it off at Show and Tell, but then like it got too old or something, and it kept falling apart, and one day we just threw it out. Alright, so here we have to aim for the disruptor, or the... Why do I keep saying disruptor? It's duplicator. Alright, let me just use the bubble missile instead. Make it much easier. Bowling ball is just a ridiculous idea. Oh, I forgot that robot plankton has to attack. Alright, we're not doing that well actually. We should have some more underpants, but we don't. We're only at half health right now. We're not even halfway done. We're not even attacking his brain yet. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's two phases to the second phase. The first phase is attacking like these generators or whatever. And then the second phase is attacking the brain.
Oh, I can't watch.
Alright, yeah, I don't know if I can do this or not because of the amount of underpants I have. Wow, I just barely dodged that. Alright, Robot Plankton's gonna attack. And the hard part about attacking the brain is that the stage is very small, so trying to dodge Plankton shots is much harder. Like the stage is as small as like those small circle platforms that you see. I mean, there's not really a good example of them. I think we use them to get across to a big circle platform, but I don't really remember. I don't think it's that small. I think it's a little bit bigger than that, but still, it is pretty small, and it's pretty easy to get hit by Plankton shots now. Yeah, so it's like as small as this, but a little bit bigger. Alright, so there we go. Now I guess his power supply is down or something like that. Or like his shield to his brain, I don't really know. But yeah, so right here where we have to dodge all of Plankton's shots, and then when he's finished you have to hit him if you can, and then that will stun him for a little bit, and then that's your opportunity to attack the brain. And there's 3 parts of the brain, so you have to attack all 3, and then that's it. So there's one part. I'm doing very good actually. I can't believe I actually beat the first phase in my first turn. We might actually beat the second phase in our first turn. Have a perfect run. Oh, okay, that actually hit him. Nice. That little explosion. There we go. Okay, so that's the second part of his brain. And now we're gonna head towards the third part. Which is right here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Kinda thought it was the first one because, like, there was 2 trampolines, but it's not. Ah, thought I hit him there. Oh, come on, that definitely hit him. Alright, we're at 1 underpants now. Gotta be very careful. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we hit him. Now let's attack the brain, last part. And there we go. Robot SpongeBob is defeated. Twice, I guess you could say. And we got 2 golden spatulas. And I'm actually very impressed by myself beating it on my first try. But I guess because I've done it so many times that it's actually easy for me now. So I remember the first time I was fighting against this, I was like raging out. It was just like so hard and annoying. And I just hated it so much. And I was about to like quit, but I did it after like an hour or a half an hour. Actually, no, it was definitely more than half an hour. I think it took me like either an hour or more to beat that. But now, as you can see, I don't know how long that was, but I think that was like 15 minutes where I just beat the final boss. But yeah, so now Robot Plankton's telling us that he's gonna make a bunch of robot. He can just keep making a bunch of more robots with the duplicator, or Duplicator-tron, or I don't even know what it says. But they're now all fighting, and so it's not working out good.
Oh yeah, I'll show you. Come here and fight like a mono.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I certainly did. Next time I'll get it right. Ouch!
I love Patrick.
Who wants to get ice
Just
cream?
like steps on him.
I do.
He just doesn't even give a shit. He just like, what's that mumbling
But
noise?
there are still robots out there making a
Like
mess
he
of
doesn't
Bikini
even
Bottom.
notice him at
Sandy
all.
is right.
Well, I thought she was a squirrel.
I'm being punished. I don't know
Oh,
for
Patrick.
what, but I'm
It's
being
like
punished.
Sandy's right. Like the
Still working
SpongeBob
on
says
there.
Sandy's right. It's like I thought she was a squirrel.
Neither will I. We can't
I love
rest until
Patrick.
Bikini Bottom is safe.
And that's why I picked him for the Splatfest, and he won. It's because everyone loves him better than SpongeBob, sadly. I mean, SpongeBob is pretty funny, and I do like him, but Patrick is a lot more funny, and it's better, in my opinion. But yeah, so that is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom for the GameCube, or what other, whatever it's called, whatever console you play this on. Because, like, you could play this on the, PlayStation 2, I think also Xbox. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna exit out of the credits that you saw right there. It's just, a little, like, not really an arena, but like a park, or whatever you want to call it. What is it called? Spongebob Arena. So I guess it is arena. And it's not really anything for you to get like any golden spatulas or lost socks. It's just a fun place to be. But yeah, I know we have the minimum amount of golden spatulas that you can have while beating the game, but you know, some of the golden spatulas are either really annoying to get, like the lost socks, collecting 10 of them and stuff, and grinding for money to get to pay Mr. Krabs for golden spatulas. But I mean, it's really not worth it unless you really want to 100% complete this game. There's nothing, I don't think, extra that you can get with getting 100 golden spatulas. I think there are some extras here, but you need, as you can see, 40,000 shiny objects. I have no idea what it does. I think it's like a theater or something. Maybe shows off some of the commercials for the game. But I really don't know. But yeah, so like I said, that is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't think I'm gonna add any bonus episodes for this because there's nothing really much else to do. I mean, I did show off some of the Easter eggs that were based off of the TV show, like the candy in Rock Bottom. When you go in Sandy's Dome, you see SpongeBob's all dry and wants water, and many more. But yeah, I mean, there really isn't much to do, so if you have any Let's Play suggestions, let me know. I'm thinking about maybe doing Mother 3, because it's such a great game, and it's already 10 years old, yet the game's not out in the US. It's only been out in Japan. So, yeah, I might show that off, the English translation of it. I think I did show it off for Throwback Thursday, but it's like one of my favorite games, and I really do want to show it off, so I probably will. But anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more things gaming right here on Tell Nick, because SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom is done. Bye.